Take me somewhere to warmer weather, to something better than here right now. 'Cause the days get longer, the nights grow colder, a lonely shoulder when you're not around.
This is Mulligans, where life gets messy, love gets complicated, and second chances just might save the day. Let's begin. Chapter 29. The oil paint was drying quickly in the morning sun as Chase wiped his hands on his t-shirt and slung it over his shoulder. He always found the morning light accentuated details he otherwise may have missed. There was no subject to study, however. He had been painting from memory, and the image there was as detailed as a photograph. Jared walked up behind him, commenting, "Looks great. It's getting there." "No, it's there," Jared said with a smile. "I'm feeling for some beach right now. What do you say?" "Let's do it." Chase let his eyes wander over the portrait one last time. Unfortunately, his work didn't bring the satisfaction of accomplishment, but rather a twinge of bittersweet sadness. Windsurfers skidded across the white caps, and a lone sailboat bobbed in the waves as Jared's truck pulled up to the beach. Chase's face dropped as he hopped out and saw Tyler, Bree, and Christy huddled on beach blankets. "You knew they'd be here?" he accused. Jared just shrugged. "You can't avoid them forever." Chase turned back to the truck. "I'm not going." "I know it's scary, but you gotta try," Jared implored him, grabbing his shoulders. "I'll be right here. But you gotta face this." Chase nodded, feeling his stomach turning to knots. He followed Jared tentatively to the small cluster on the beach. Bree hopped up enthusiastically and reached out for hugs. "Hey, guys!" Tyler glanced up and threatened. "This isn't a public party." "Come on, let's just go," Chase implored, turning to leave. "Ladies, I've got beer and snacks in the truck. Give me a hand?" Jared asked, completely ignoring his request. "Yeah, we'll help. Come on, Christy," Bree said, signaling her with her eyes to split and leave Tyler and Chase alone. Chase took a step closer and sat in the sand. "Tyler, I'm sorry." Tyler didn't look at him, keeping his eyes on the water. "Why'd you do it?" "I was trying to help and I messed up." "Trying to help?" Tyler glared at him incredulously. "I don't have words that can fix this. I know you may not understand this, but what happened between me and your dad, it had nothing to do with you. I wasn't trying to break up your family. I thought that maybe I could help him be who he really is." Chase stumbled over his words. He had so many thoughts, and it was hard to align them into any coherent sentences. "And then it went too far, I know that. I never meant for that to happen, and now I hate myself for it. If there was anything I could do to change it, I would." Tyler didn't say a word. He just stood up and walked away, leaving Chase alone on the beach. Chase had so much more to say, and yet he wondered if it would have been better had he not spoken at all. He had to leave. Whatever his dour purpose had been here, he'd screwed it up royally. There was no silver lining, no fast and easy lesson to be learned. He wondered at it, at the seeming complexity and yet plainly selfish nature of his actions. And as it was laid before him, he saw the gross and predictable psychology behind it all. This scared him the most, because he'd always hoped he was something special, a one-of-a-kind rarity. But he wasn't. He was a predictably self-indulgent human being, willing to backstab his best friend to get what he wanted and then try to hide it. There was absolutely nothing special in that. And that's a wrap on this chapter of Mulligans. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and that it got you thinking about the complex relationships we all navigate, the ones that challenge us, change us, and ultimately shape who we become. If this chapter spoke to you, or if you're reflecting on the big questions of love, family, or second chances, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below or hit me up on social. Whether you're pondering Tyler's journey, Chase's emerging sexuality, Nathan's dilemma, or Stacy's challenges, or just want to share your own thoughts, I'm here for it all. Don't forget, if you're craving more, you can grab your very own copy of Mulligans, the paperback, ebook,
and audiobook are available with links in the show notes. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next chapter. Trust me, things are about to get even more interesting, and I can't wait to share it with you. Until next time, remember, second chances are just around the corner, and love can always find a way, no matter how messy it gets. Keep dreaming big and loving boldly. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next chapter of Mulligans.
Take me somewhere to warmer weather, to something better than here right now. 'Cause the days get longer, the nights grow colder, a lonely shoulder when you're not around. Tell me, do you want me right now? I don't wanna wait to find out. I need you to love me lights out.